What is up, guys? Victor's here. Welcome to my DIY Time channel. And today it's going to be another product review. We're going to take a look at the dash cam. This particular one is made by a company called Akaso, model number DL12. Alright, let's get straight to it. The dash cam comes in this nice big and long box. And DL12 is actually a mirror dash cam, which means it has two functions. It has a form factor and acts as an actual rear view mirror, and it also has a built-in dash camera. The box looks pretty good. It has very minimalistic design, and in a way it kind of reminds me the Apple products packaging. Now let's take a look at what's inside. First, we've got the mirror dash camera itself, and I can tell you right away it's pretty big in size. We also got the camera in the back here protruding from one of the corners. And on the other side we've got a mirror covering the entire front surface. Let's set it aside for now. We're gonna take a closer look at this a little bit later. Next, we're gonna find the power adapter that plugs into a cigarette lighter. Next item in here is what looks like a Akaso membership club card, which supposedly gives you a whole list of member benefits such as 12-month warranty extension, priority and personalized customer service, up to 50% off coupon on your next purchase, and get that free trial of a new released product guaranteed. That sounds like a really good deal to me. I personally never heard any other companies offering so many good perks just for joining their clubs. Next item is a GPS antenna. This attachment enables this device to track and record your exact GPS location. This feature can be very useful in case, let's say, you have a lawsuit related to the car accident and then you need to prove your specific location at any given time. In this bag we've got a whole bunch of goodies. There are a couple screws and double-sided tape for mounting rear view camera. A few more screws and double-sided tape. That's pretty nice. Extra mounting hardware never hurts. Here's the rear view camera itself with a pretty long cable for it. It's got adjustable mounting bracket, and it also comes with a protective film on it. Some desiccant gel bag to protect the content from moisture. This orange thing is actually a trim removal tool. It's going to be very helpful when you're going to try to hide all of the cables for your camera to make it look really nice and clean. Next up is a quick start guide. And we also got a bunch of these self-adhesive wire clips. And here you're going to find information on how to properly install and start using your mirror dash cam in your car, including a bunch of pictures and diagrams. And finally, we've got these 4 rubber straps to attach the dash cam to your existing rear view mirror. The rear view camera comes with this adjustable mounting bracket that can be set at any desired angle, depending on how high you're going to install it in the back of your car, and then you can secure it at this angle by tightening those 2 Phillips screws. The front mirror surface has a little bit of a blue tint to it, and it has a protective film installed right now, which I'm going to remove later on after I install the camera in my car. The device has a pretty narrow profile to be able to mount it on the existing rear view mirror without it protruding towards the driver too much. On top we're going to find the power button and a little hole for the microphone next to it to record the sound. Right here you can also see a grill for the speaker and air vents for cooling off the device. The camera unit is located in the lower right corner, closer towards the driver's side of the car. There's also a reset button in the back here, in case the camera is freezing or becomes unresponsive. On top of the camera we're going to find the USB port for powering up the device, a V port to connect the rear camera, a slot for a microSD card, and the port for GPS antenna. You can also adjust the angle of the forward-looking camera as well. In the back there are 4 hooks and 4 foam pads to attach the dash camera without damaging your existing rear view mirror. The price of this dash cam was around $100, and if you're interested, you can check out the current prices at the link I'm going to provide in the description area below. And I'm also going to try to find and provide discount coupon codes in there as well. Alright, now I'm going to move inside of my car, and one of the reasons why you may want to consider buying a mirror dash cam versus any other form factor is when your existing rear view mirror is scratched or damaged. This dash camera also has built-in battery. As you can see, it's not plugged into anything right now, and it still turns on and starts recording. Another pretty cool feature of this dash cam is ability to use it as a backup camera, because the entire mirror surface can also act as one giant display. The rear view camera in this device actually has a trigger wire that you can connect to the reverse light in your car, and as soon as you put your car in the reverse, the rear view camera is going to turn on and it's going to show what's going on behind your car on the display. I think this is a pretty neat option, especially if you have an older car that didn't come equipped with the backup camera from the factory. On the other hand, one of the downsides of using mirror dash camera is because we're going to be covering the existing mirror, you may lose some of the features such as auto dimming or compass. In my case, at least, I get to keep my garage door opener buttons because they're located on the bottom of the mirror. The power adapter for this camera comes with a fuse to protect your device in case of short circuits or power surges. It comes with this very long cable that you can tuck behind the trim panels and make everything look very nice and clean. Unfortunately, the USB cable is not removable, and in my car I only have one power outlet, so when the dash camera is plugged into it, I can no longer charge my cell phone. I would rather have it with the removable USB cable and the power adapter with two USB ports. That way I could use two different devices simultaneously. To install the camera, we're going to be using these rubber straps included in the box, and we're just going to need to attach them to the hooks on the top and on the bottom. And there are also several positions that you can use to make them more or less tight. There are 4 of these straps included here, and you technically only need 2, so 2 of those are going to be spares. But if you feel like one is not going to hold it strong enough, you can use 2 straps on each side. And here's how it's going to look like when you put it over your existing rear view mirror. Now let's go ahead and remove the protective film from the glass surface. The quality of the glass is really good. It looks very nice. I don't see any imperfections or distortions when looking at the objects in the mirror. In comparison, my previous mirror dash camera had such a bad quality glass that it would hurt my eyes just from looking into the mirror. But this one is a totally different story. The quality is definitely up high there. The viewing angle is certainly much wider than in my original mirror because the camera is so large, but unfortunately, at least in my car, it comes with a trade-off. I'm no longer able to comfortably open and close the sun visors because the camera gets in the way, and I guess it's just something I would have to live with. Also, I don't really like how all of the cables are going to be visible on top. I wish all of the ports were moved to the back somehow, maybe into that empty space right above the camera. I think that would look a whole lot better. Alright, I think this video is getting a little bit too long, so I'm gonna wrap up this first part, and in the second part we're gonna take a look at all of the features and take some sample footage to see the quality of the front and rear facing cameras. So stay tuned and be sure to check out that video as well. I'm gonna post a link on the screen right here and in the description area below this video. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.